HEH peeps, welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things General Hospital. Today's late night review is for Monday, November the 27th, 2023. Let me look to make sure. Yep, 27th, y'all. So we got through Turkey Day. We hopefully then got done with all the leftovers. Probably didn't gain like about 20 or 30 pounds like I have. And I'm going to have to hit the gym rolling as soon as I get back home. I'm not pass and go. I might just have the airplane drop me right off to Planet Fitness. I'll roll to the gym and I'll get to working out. I'm serious, guys. I ate entirely too much. But I hope and pray that you guys had a good Thanksgiving and a good time with your family and friends. And man, it's been a long time since we've done this, hasn't it? I feel like, gosh, it's been eons since I got to sit down and chill with you guys. We're not on the couch yet. I'm still out of town, but like I said, I'll be back. I'm heading back tomorrow, and it's a long flight, so I won't be doing a post for tomorrow. But that's okay, because we're going to have some fun on Wednesday. That's all that matters. But anywho, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Did y'all have any crazy Thanksgiving like moments? Turkey set on fire, fried turkey blow up, dressing come out not right. Somebody brought mac and cheese and didn't add the cheese. Somebody brought potato salad with raisins. I don't know. But ours went pretty good without fail. I even cooked, guys. I made me some greens and they came out so freaking good. Man, there's nothing left. There's nothing left. It's all in the tummy. It's all in everybody's tummy. But anyway, how'd you guys think about General Hospital Day? Any thrills, feels, any chills? I think today was a feeling show. And y'all let me know what y'all think. I think today was a feeling show because there were some really beautiful moments. Highlight moment from one of my highlight moments was Robert and Diane, Killer Miller and Scorpio. I'm liking them, guys. I am definitely liking them. Robert's going to be Robert, so it is what it is. But Diane's rolling with the punches, and Diane don't mind throwing some back either. So I'm looking forward to it. I know people are like, "What they old," but honey, old people need love too. Moving along, we're going to start this show off with the Quartermain residents. Guys, these people ain't never been able to have a Thanksgiving. Now, as long as I can remember, I don't remember a one time when they've been able to have a Thanksgiving. I don't know if I was alive then or young enough to watch it then. As long as I can remember, it's been the curse of the Quartermain turkey. And this time, unfortunately, it was a small fire because someone had left the onions or whatever, serenading on the skillet. I guess Mother Gloria did. And Lois points that out real quick, like she could tell she's distracted because she's like, you never do this. You never just burn up food. You always tell me turn it down low when I'm simmering. So what's going on, Grant? What's going on, Mom? And guys, this story is so damn corny. Corny. I guess she got into it with Uncle Pete Petrov, wife, and they got into a screaming match, and Mama Gloria had to leave because there was some cuss words thrown around. And I guess this guy is like her husband, Uncle Peter's wife is connected. Well, they're connected basically with the Russian mafia, I'm guessing, and they're after her baked ziti. They're after her baked ziti, and I'm looking like, is this a time for something else, like for money, for land, for gold? No, it's baked ziti, and she's hiding it because they can't get her baked ziti. And then Yuri's fine ass comes up like, I'm Russian and I will help. This story is lamer than this. This story is lamer than Michael's anger with Nina the whole entire time. I mean, I like pettiness, but damn, okay. So, long story short, Lois says, no, we're not gonna. Thanksgiving is not, after she finds out that her grandma's, baked zitis at whatever. she calls Nina and orders a turkey dinner, and Nina tells her people, and they're like, we ain't got no turkey dinner, we fully packed. And she brings over what, guys? What does Nina bring over? Pizza. Yeah. Pretty sure the Quartermains can never have a turkey dinner. I really was, it would have been nice. That would have been something special. Like, oh, they have turkey dinner for once. Oh my God. But anyway, so that was the craziness going at the Quartermain family. We go over and over to Nina. She's dropping off gifts to the grandkids. They're not at the home, but of course, she's dropping them off a little robot and some candies and a teddy bear. With love from Grandma Nina. And she then heads over to the Metro Court where she's trying to, handle turkeys and the insanity of that day. And that's when Anna and Emma and Robert show up for dinner with surprise Diane. And so I have to talk about the Anna and them situation, but basically Anna's, they're eating, and Anna's eyeing Nina, and Nina's shifting uncomfortably, like, oh God, I don't want to deal with this one right now. And it gets to the point where Anna just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna, what's up? And she, she goes after Nina, and Nina's like, she curtails around the side trying to get away. And Anna's like, so, what's up, Nina? You trying to avoid me? And she's like, no, of course not. I'm not trying to avoid you. What did she say? What do you want, Anna? What do you want, Anna? And I was just like, I like when Nina gets a little edgy. And I think all of this happening towards getting her a little edgy. It's going to be interesting to see if we get wacky Nina back. And y'all know how wacky Nina can get. But moving along, she's like, if y'all hadn't did that stupid stuff by like destroying the tape and enabling Charlotte, somebody said it. Somebody finally said it. I wish she would have said it to her and Valentine at the same time, because they have been the biggest enablers to that little girl. It's that they are the reason why she fucked up. And it's so funny because I don't think anybody's saying that like it wasn't just Valentine that was putting that crap. It was Nina too, when she was letting her when they were not letting, but they were, not checking her for all the crazy stuff she did with Aiden and Ava. Come on. And then Willow. Ugh. Anyway, and Nina's like, well, you need to take this up. You need to take this up with you and Valentine. And she's like, because I was just looking for a friend. And it's like, oh, you're looking out for a friend. That's how you see it. Okay, I wonder how, let's say, Sunny sees it. And I'm just like, Nina. And this is what I don't get. This is what I don't get, y'all. She says she's the one true, right? But she's actually doing everything that the other two did, which was lie to Sonny's face over and over again because they thought they were protecting him from the truth. And I'm just sitting here looking at this girl like, when's enough going to be enough? Because first you got Michael, and now you got Anna chasing you around. Come on, Nina. Damn. She gonna crack y'all. I see it. But basically, yeah. So she just tells her, let's see what Sonny thinks about it. So I don't think Anna's going to say anything. But Dante might. I don't know. We'll see. I know Sonny does ask, well, I'm jumping ahead, but Sonny does ask Nina about the look that Anna gave her when she said bye to Sonny. Because, Anna and Sonny are becoming more and more closer. If you get, not close like that, but they getting close. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm jumping ahead, but I just got to talk about it. And Anna shot Nina fuck you look. Fuck you girl look. And Anna and Sonny caught that. And he was like, what's going on? And she says, oh, just this whole entire thing with Valentine and stuff. And I'm like, see, Nina, this is what you do. You got your chance. So you just gonna lie. It's gonna keep on lying. So you better than Carly. That's what Carly did. And you better than Brenda, because that's what Brenda did. I don't know if Brenda kept lying. But I know Carly did, because you know. But anyway, it behooves me, y'all. But moving along, but it behooves me. We get over to the Metro Court where Robert and Emma and Anna are on the elevator and they're about to have lunch. And Anna's like, oh, this is what I just needed, us three. And Robert devilishly smiles. And guys, this was one of my favorites. No, not quite. We have a guest four, and it's Diane, and she's looking just as shocked as Anna and everybody else. And Emma lets the cat out the bag that we didn't know Grandpa was planning this, and I don't think Diane knew either. But here we go, Robert's. I really like the fact that Robert included Diane. I was like, oh, Robert, yes. And then when Emma asked him how long they've been dating, he was like. A month. To which Diane was like, okay. Validation. They're dating now. It's serious, y'all. We gonna get us some Scorpio and Killer Miller, boo-boo. And I like them. I do, guys. I like that. I love it. I love it. But then we got, and then they're feeding each other and talking about Emma. She's going to be heading back soon. And of course, Sonny shows up. And him and Robert can't help but to throw a little jab here, a little jab there. And it was just a really, really beautiful scene. I liked it. I did, guys. I want to say, oddly enough, that was my favorite scene. Probably because I like Robert and Diane. And I love Anna. Well, it was just a good scene. I mean, the Quartermains was the Quartermains. We had Michael side eye. Oh, at the end though, when Wiley was like, Grandma, because Nina showed up with the pizzas at the Quartermain restaurant. I know I'm jumping around. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about highlights. I'm kind of going everywhere with this. But when Wiley asked Nina if she could stay over, and Michael shot Nina that look. Michael, you a petty motherfucker, okay? In fact, let's talk about them. He was petty. He was petty about the basket, sitting there looking at the car, breathing all heavy. And while his son was opening up, oh, robot from Grandma Nina. Well, they didn't know it was from Nina till he said, oh, it's from... he could have just thrown the car. And then Willow's like, oh, it's from Grandma Nina. I love Grandma Nina. And Willow brings up how they bonded at the beach and how they all just need to, come together. And I'm looking at Michael like, you are such a douchebag. You are a major douchebag, Michael. Just tell the woman, look, this is what happened. Because now he's just getting angrier and angrier and angrier. So by the time now he's already on he's already on 10, right? So then when they get to the big house and Nina shows up with the pizza, he treating her like she did it on purpose. Like she just purposely. And maybe the part of me that dislikes Nina wants to say she could have just had her driver pull up the pizzas. But since the human in me is going to say this, since she told them that she was delivering turkeys and turkey dinner, and it wasn't correct, I think the only more logical thing to do is to show up as yourself and apologize to the family. So, I mean, speaking, yeah, it made sense. But not him sitting there with his hands in his pocket looking at her like, his little chest all huffing and puffing. He's like, you need to stop doing all this. And she's like, how am I supposed to avoid this? You better figure it out. Did you see her face when he said that? I think Nina don't like being backed into a corner. And here I'm sitting here like, why are you letting them back you into a corner? Didn't you learn anything from Sonny's exes? Didn't she learn anything from Sonny's exes? Gosh, that face that she be making too. And then we going over to Carly's place. I'm sorry, guys. I just think her and Drew are snooze fest. It's like we were watching soap opera. We were watching the Waltons today. Did y'all get the Walton feel? Good night, John boy. come on. So we got the kids on there playing the little monkey. We got Donna and Scott on one couch, and then we got Drew's boring ass on one couch, and then we got Josh's ass on the other couch, and Carly's the hostess with the mostest. She goes to answer the door, and of course it's my Sonny G and his beautiful Avery. All the kids looked absolutely gorgeous, though. I want to definitely say that. They all looked gorgeous. But Sonny's bringing pecan pie, because that's tradition, and dropping off Avery so she could see her mama Carly and spend time with the kids. And Carly like, oh, they're playing 12 Little Monkeys. And she's like, yeah, I love 12 Little Monkeys. And she goes and she runs off with the kids. And her and Sonny have a moment, and they're talking about how they could just go and do everything for the kids. And, you know, I'm okay with them being separated. I know y'all guys, I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm just like, who cares right now, you know? I just, moving along, because I don't want to talk about that person again. So then, while they're making their little appearances, guess who shows up again? Miss Ava Jerome, invited by who? Joss. What? I was happy to see that. And Avery was happy to see her mama. I was happy to see that with Ava and Carly. And y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen it when Ava had walked in and Carly and Drew were sitting there talking about, you know, what had happened to him by him going to jail and how they almost lost each other and how they're just trying to, you know, whatever. And Ava's like, Ava, I don't know. She's getting closer to Carly, and yeah, I'm not saying they'll ever be friends. That's just not gonna happen. But y'all seen Ava's face when she was over listening to Drew and Carly talk. Y'all seen her face. It makes me wonder if she's gonna talk to Nina and be like, "You just need to come clean. You just need to come clean and face the music and let everything be as it is. And you know, if people love you, and they will. I don't even see Willow. Well, I see there being disruption in the family, but how they're making Michael become the bad guy because he's just really being a douchebag, and I just don't understand why they're making him a douchebag. That's not giving Michael, no, you're just making him a douchebag. But I don't know, I just hate this SEC story, guys. It's just stupid and whack. But anyway, where were we at? So, Sonny he's like, so, yeah, you got Ava's coming over, huh? And she's like, yeah, you know, Joss invited her. He's like, okay, well, I know, but you still have something to do with that. And she's like, well, I'm just here for the kids, you know, and they smile at each other. I do love Sonny and Carly. I am a Carson for life, but I'm also a realist. It is what it is. If they don't want to play together, if one don't want to play with the other, and they want to explore different things and avenues, then yeah, why not? You only live once. But let's see. Sonny tells Drew he's happy that he's no longer in the orange jumpsuit. I'm pretty sure he didn't say orange jumpsuit, but that's all I heard. And I thought to myself, was Sonny throwing an underbelt jab? Probably, because he's like, oh, yeah, y'all playing Little Monkeys. Yeah, too bad I can't play. I'm out. So he runs off to see Nina. And that's when the kids are all go off to eat. Oh, he lets Dex have the day off so he can spend time with Jocelyn. And Dex tells him thank you. And I was really hoping that Joss would get the stick out of her ass. And approach this man on some realness, because she has so much history with Sonny. For her to still be acting, just smiling and not really acknowledging, and she should have came and said, thank you, Sonny, you know, or something, you know, thank you for letting my man stay, and thank you for coming by. It was good seeing you, and I hope you have, you know, something. Yeah, whatever. I want her to get that stick out of her ass. That'd be nice. Is that too foul to say? Was that too forward? I'm sorry, guys, but Joss needs to get over it. Anyway, let's see. Where were we at? Did we talk about anything? Am I missing any storylines? Let me see. Oh, Portia. First of all, can we get that wig on? That wig gotta go, guys. That wig is dead tired. That wig been up there since what? Since after the wedding. We need to say goodbye to that wig. That wig is horrible. Every time I see that damn wig, I just want to cry. So Portia is at the hospital working, and she calls Trina to say, "Oh, I'm just checking in with you. I know you're at school and you're trying to get the working done and do and woo 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 woo." And she hangs up the phone. I'm just glad that she does mention about how they haven't her and Spencer having problems, and then she hangs up the phone like, "Oh, I'm just glad he's on his way out." Meanwhile, while she's leaving that voicemail, "Oh, he's on his way in." Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I was going to be really bad, but I'm not going to say it. But basically, Trina and Spencer are making up for lost time since they got the dorm room all to themselves. You know what I'm saying? And Spencer's telling her how grateful he is for her. And Trina's talking about how grateful she is for her family. And she does mention her two fathers, one that she hasn't even seen since she found out he wasn't her father, which I just find that such a crock in the... I don't like how they're writing Trina. First, she's angry. Angry Trina is not fun, Trina. That's not fun, Trina. I don't like how they're writing Trina. I don't like how they're writing Portia, though, either. But I don't like how they're writing Trina. I feel like they're making her disposable because now her only storyline would be the Ashford family and Joss. And let's just be real. The Ashfords haven't been long enough to be calling themselves longevity families. If she was still attached to Taggart, that would have been better because Taggart and his family have been around since the beginning, damn near. So when they disconnected her from Taggart, it just made it easy for her. They're even rewriting her love story, like when they said that she loved Cam. And I'm like, well, what happened to Rory? You never really felt that way about. I mean, her and Cam were butterflies, but her and Rory was, she was still smart on Spencer, but Cam. I don't like how I'm nervous for my girl. And, we got Nicholas leaving soon. You know what I'm saying? So what does that leave Trina? And as an African American woman, I want to see generational African Americans on General Hospital, my favorite soap opera. They have them on every soap opera damn near. And when they took her away from Taggart, it just kind of like that was like her, her longevity marker. She's his daughter, and he's been around since, I think he was around before Sunny or around Sunny time. I can't remember, but Taggart been on there for a minute, y'all. But anyway, moving along. So Trina says, yeah, she's grateful for her family. And then she says that, finally says that she's grateful for Spencer. And I'm like, girl, stop with the angry girl act. I don't like it. And they end up showing up to her family's house, much to Portia's disliking. And anytime that face can look sour, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And I just like they're just I don't know. I don't like. I mean, this girl is just so she's trusting her mom, and why wouldn't she? That her mom kind of lied to her about who her daddy was. She's trusting her mom to have what's best for her, and her mom. As a mother, you should have what's best for your kids, but you shouldn't be doing that kind of angling, because it's going to blow up in your face. And the angling that Portia's doing, I don't care for. Yes, you want to protect your daughter. Yes, Spencer is a jerk. Yes, he has his tendencies. Yes, but you want to entrust that you installed your kid, and raised them right, where you wouldn't have to sit there and be sabotaging and being snarky with the enemy. I'm sorry. I'd rather her be showing that animosity towards, let's say, Esme. But you up here befriending Esme. From well, I understand as a mother, having a kid on my own. I know Tiger was gone to work every day, but you was not on your own. Esme is on her own. She ain't got no baby daddy to fall back nowhere. Baby daddy hiding out somewhere. But I don't. Portia makes me just want to hurl her. Anyway, let me just wrap this up because I know I'm taking too long. Let me see. For when you're not being. Oh, okay, yeah. So they discussed. I guess I skipped over when Sprina was talking about Ace and all of them, and she was just telling him. He was telling her it's going to be really hard for him to do this, to walk away from his brother, which makes sense. But he's going to really put his best foot forward. And she's like, well, good things come, to those who wait, or something like that. And he's like, yeah, okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And he about to leave. So whatever happens. So basically, like I said, they eat turkey gumbo at Portia's, and Portia's so displeased about seeing Spencer, who also brings dessert and a good wine for the family, which Hat Daddy found, and he was like, winning. So we're gonna see, guys. We'll see what happens. I won't be able to, like I said, I won't be on tomorrow, but because I'm gonna be on the plane. But I will be posting Wednesday, and I'll be try to post some videos of the day show. I'll try to see what I can do. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe if you like the content. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had a really good holiday season, and you got to go to the workout like me, because I didn't gain too much work. So we can all work out together. How about we do that? Meet you at the gym. Anyway, leave your comments in the comment section. Y'all have an amazing night, and thanks for hanging out with me.